Microsoft Webwright, a terminal-native browser agent framework that turns any coding model into a state-of-the-art browser agent. The framing is a callback. A terminal is all you need for web agents. Instead of predicting one web action at a time, Webwright gives the LLM a terminal. The agent writes Bash and playwright Python code, and the browser becomes something it launches, inspects, and discards. About 1,500 lines of code total. State-of-the-art on Odysseys and online Mind2Web with a 100-step budget. 5,000 GitHub stars, MIT licensed. Plugin manifests for Claude Code, Codex, OpenClaw, and Hermes agent. Let's walk through what makes it different. Pull up the repo at github.com/Microsoft/Webwright. README opens with the design statement. Webwright gives an LLM a terminal where it can launch multiple browser sessions to inspect the page and complete a web task. It captures and inspects page screenshots and states only when needed. 5,000 stars, 288 forks. Languages are Python at 57%, JavaScript at 27%, HTML at 12%. The Microsoft research article that introduced the project is titled, "A Terminal is All You Need for Web Agents," which is the entire pitch in one sentence. The unusual design choice is separating the agent from the browser. Most browser agents today treat the browser as persistent state. They predict one action, observe what happens, predict the next action. That works on short tasks, but compounds errors on long horizon ones because every wrong selector cascades into the next observation. Webwright flips it. The agent does not own the browser session. It writes Python and playwright code that launches a session, does whatever it needs, and discards the session. The primary artifact is the local workspace, code, screenshots, logs, not the browser state. When something fails, the failure is in code you can read and rerun, not an opaque browser state nobody can replay. The code base is small enough to read in an afternoon. The core agent loop is one file, about 450 lines. The playwright environment that runs alongside it is roughly 570 lines. The CLI that ties them together is 150. Total project is in the 1,500 line range. That deliberate minimalism is the point. The flat prompt observe execute script loop is readable end-to-end, easy to debug, easy to fork. You do not need a graph of nodes. You do not need a state machine. You do not need a multi-page architecture document. The whole framework is one loop calling 3 primitives. Here's what calling Webwright looks like as a library. Import agent from Webwright, instantiate with a model string, Anthropic/Claude Opus 4.8 in this example, set a step budget, hand it a natural language task. The agent runs the loop. Prompt the model with the current state, observe what the model decided, execute whatever playwright code the model emitted, repeat. When the task completes or the step budget is exhausted, you get back the full trajectory plus the final answer. The trajectory is the debuggable artifact. Every step, every screenshot, every line of code the agent wrote in order. The proof is in the benchmark numbers. Webwright reaches state-of-the-art results on Odysseys and online Mind2Web with a 100-step budget. Those are the 2 hardest long-horizon web task benchmarks in the field. Multi-step navigation, form filling, search and synthesis. The kind of work that breaks step-by-step prediction approaches because errors compound. SOTA on both says the terminal native approach actually wins at the upper bound. Not just on toy tasks, where any agent looks fine. The model writes a few lines of playwright, the code does the heavy lifting, and the agent only reobserves when it needs to. Install is 2 commands. Pip install -e to install the package in editable mode. Playwright install Chromium to grab the browser binary playwright needs. Python 3.10 or newer. Bring your own API key for OpenAI, Anthropic, or OpenRouter. Webwright does not opinionate on which model you use, only on how the agent loop is structured, which means you can mix and match providers or swap to a local model through OpenRouter, and the rest of the framework stays the same. From there, Webwright run with a natural language task launches a session, and you watch the agent write code and drive a browser. Or call it as a library if you want Webwright inside your own application. Same agent class, same trajectory output. Plugin manifest ship for Claude Code, OpenAI Codex, OpenClaw, and Hermes agent. Install the Claude Code plugin from the marketplace, and Webwright becomes a / command inside your existing Claude Code session. No separate runtime, no second agent loop running alongside the one you already have. The Codex plugin does the same on the OpenAI side. For teams already running OpenClaw, the manifest plugs into the gateway as another agent runtime. Same shape as the Codex supervisor that landed in OpenClaw v5.28 last week. Hermes agent support means the Claude ecosystem agent gets web browsing capability with the same minimal install. The integration story is the smart bit. Instead of asking developers to adopt yet another agent framework, Microsoft hooks into the ones they already run. Trajectory comparison is the underrated feature. 2 runs of the same task, 2 different trajectories. One succeeded, one did not. The Webwright trajectory diff command lines them up step by step and shows you exactly where they diverged. Step 1 through 3 identical, Step 4 the successful run clicked next page, and the failed run clicked next year. Step 4 outcome successful versus wrong page. Divergence rooted at Step 4 selector ambiguity. That is the kind of debug surface long horizon agents otherwise do not have. Every failure normally looks like the agent just went wrong somewhere. Webwright pins it to a specific step and a specific decision. Webwright gives an LLM a terminal where it can launch multiple browser sessions to inspect the page and complete a web task. It captures and inspects page screenshots and states only when needed. Webwright read me. That paragraph is the whole project. Most browser agents are trying to be clever about predicting the next click. Webwright is honest about the fact that a coding model is already very good at writing playwright code, and the right interface to a browser for a coding model is a terminal with Python and playwright in it. SOTA in 1/500 lines says the simpler approach was the right one. Microsoft research framing this as a terminal is all you need for web agents is the right summary. Git clone the repo, pip install -e. Playwright install Chromium. Bring an OpenAI, Anthropic, or OpenRouter key. Either run Webwright with a natural language task or import agent from Webwright and call it as a library. If you already run Claude Code, install the plugin from the marketplace and Webwright becomes a / command inside your existing session. MIT licensed, 5,000 GitHub stars, about 1,500 lines of code you can actually read. The docs site at microsoft.github.io/webwright has the full reference. URLs are below. Subscribe at Prism Labs for more AI agent infrastructure deep dives.